What's good, y'all? What's up? I'm back. So we gonna be. I'm trying to I'm trying to find time and to figure out what direction this channel's gonna go. But today I want to talk about personality, and this is gonna be for the guys here because I feel like women are known to like guys more than just purely just base aesthetics. Girls care about aesthetics. Let's keep it a buck here. They care about aesthetics. They do. But the bottom line is that us men, we care about it way more. And you should. You should date a woman that's that you are sexually attracted to. There's no way around that. You can't negotiate attraction. But what I want to say is this, fellas, you have to really value as well, not only her as a person, like who she is, obviously is most important, but also is her personality compatible with yours? Like, dude, meeting a girl that just has a lot in common with you is great. Like, imagine meeting a girl, and I have met girls like this before, but not many, that not only are you sexually attracted to them and they look good and you enjoy being around them, but they also have a lot in common with you. Their personality meshes with yours. And I think that goes a longer way. And sometimes you might date a woman that she's not obviously not ugly. Like we're not gonna we ain't dating Lizzo bitches out here. You feel me? Like that ain't going on. So just had to get that straight. But but if she's she cool, she's not ugly, but you find her attractive, but then as you get to know her, you start to find her more attractive. I have had women like that where when I initially meet them, not that attractive, they're okay. They're not ugly to me, but they're not anything that got my eyes popping out of my eye socket and nothing like that. But you start to get to know them, and you're like, man, I'm actually kind of vibing with this chick right now. And it'd be the one that, and you be thinking that it ain't even gonna be that girl, and you end up just getting to know her. You got hella in common, bro, where you can just talk about shit, bro. And I kind of just had a moment like that today, where you know, it's so I got a little story time for you fellas. So when you're in an environment and you're in a room or you're in an area and when there's multiple women around and you're the guy and and you might have there might be a bunch of women in that area and a few of them might like you, whatever. Not all. There's never going to be a situation where every girl, unless it's just a few girls, but if it's a huge group, it's very rare. It's not gonna happen where all the girls are gonna like you, But you're gonna have a lot, and then all it takes is a couple. Like if you have 3, 4 that you don't need 20 of them to like you, right? 3 or 4 is good enough. Go out with them, right? You can, but at the same time, you have to realize that the one that you thought you would vibe with the most, cause she looked the best, be the one you don't. It be the one you thinking I wouldn't fuck her. But she be the one you get with because damn, she cool. I like talking to her. And that's what I'm trying to, what the point I'm trying to make with this video, guys, is that there's much more to a woman and there's much more to an individual and a person, but this pertains to men more because we care more about looks. But there's much more to a woman than how she looks. I feel like personally, yes, the looks is the foot in the door, but that woman, who she is as a person and her personality meshing with yours and liking things, having a lot in common, similar views and beliefs and all as well, which is very important. That goes a longer way because looks are going to fade away. At some point, if we are lucky enough to live that long, we're going to be all old and wrinkled and we're not going to have our looks anymore. So what do you have left then? More so what? You like to, you have that conversation. You can talk to them. You have a lot in common where it goes beyond looks. And that's when it shouldn't be about that. If you can't chill with your girl, dog, and without without it being sexual, you can't just chill with her and kick it, have a good time, then she ain't for you. She's just pretty much just a jump off, pretty much, right? Because all the girls I was feeling, like, yeah, we fucked and all that, like, a lot, but there was times we didn't. Like, we just kicking it. Like, I actually enjoy their company. Like, you know, I don't have to be fucking them. Like, obviously, I like fucking them. I fucked them a lot most of the time, but, you know, but I enjoyed their company more. And looking back on them now, on those women that I really care for, I think more about the times that I had with them and the conversations that we had more than the times I banged and fucked them. So you have to really keep that in perspective. And when you meet women with actual substance to them, and because I've been with women too who look the part, like Cam Newton said, they look the part, but but they don't act the part. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel Cam on that too when he said that shit. So I feel him on that. So I you know, so fellas, have higher standards. She should be more than just her looks. Make sure she is compatible with you, your beliefs. That's different for everyone. My beliefs and what I believe in, what I want in a woman, is more than likely going to be different than what you want. So live your life, and this goes for everyone, man, woman, Martian, wherever you're from. Live your life the best way that's suitable for you, that makes you the most happy. Not what someone else makes happy. Not what makes someone else happy. All right. Peace and love.